The Dendera Light carving, an ancient enigma, deep within the Hathor temple at Dendera, Egypt, carved into a crypt's sandstone walls, lies a relief that has sparked wild speculation for decades. Known as the Dendera Light, this Ptolemaic-era carving dating to around 50 BC shows a snake in an oval container, resembling a modern light bulb to some, accompanied by a lotus flower, a jed pillar, and hieroglyphs. It's steeped in Egyptian mythology, yet whispers of alien technology. Could this cryptic image prove ancient Egyptians harnessed electricity guided by extraterrestrial visitors? Picture a dimly lit crypt, untouched for centuries, where a carving seems to glow with secrets. The Dendera Light appears in 3 reliefs, each showing Harsamtis, a snake-formed god, emerging from a lotus flower within an oval called HN. This oval, possibly symbolizing the womb of sky goddess Nut, looks eerily like a glass bulb. A wavy snake inside mimics a filament, while a cable stretches to a box where an air god meals. Intriguingly, a jed pillar symbolizing stability supports the bulb in some scenes, while a baboon with knives stands guard. Why does this ancient myth look so modern? The Hathor temple, built in the Ptolemaic period, was a hub for festivals celebrating Hathor, goddess of joy and fertility. The crypts, likened to the underworld Duat, housed cult statues of gods like Harsamtis, syncretized with sun god Ra. Hieroglyphs beside the reliefs, translated by Egyptologist Wolfgang Waitkiss in 1991, describe Harsamtis rising as a living Ba from a lotus, carried by a jed pillar. These texts tie the scene to the creation myth, where the sun is born daily from Nut's womb. Yet, the bulb-like shape raises questions. Could it hide a technological secret? Some fringe theorists, like Eric von Daniken, claim the relief depicts a Crookes tube, an early electric discharge device. They point to the snake as a filament, the jed as an insulator, and the cable as a wire. A Norwegian electrical engineer first proposed this in the 20th century, and Austrian authors Peter Krasse and Rainer Habeck popularized it in their book Light of the Pharaohs. Electrical engineer Walter Garn even built a working model, noting that a low-pressure glass bulb with metal parts creates a snake-like light filament, much like the Dendera relief. Could ancient priests have wielded such tech during New Year rituals? The absence of soot in some Egyptian tombs fuels this theory. Torches or oil lamps should leave residue, yet many chambers are clean. Some suggest mirrors reflected light, but others whisper of electric lamps. A text mentioning high poles with copper plates to break storms is cited as evidence, though scholar Bolko Stern argues these were magical, not electrical installations. No wires, batteries, or electrical tools have been found in Egypt. Still, the idea persists. Did priests guard a secret power source, perhaps alien in origin? Consider the relief's details. The HN oval, 3 feet long, encases a snake with 5 wavy curves, like a glowing filament. The lotus flower, a symbol of rebirth, connects to a barge, representing the sun's journey. The jed pillar, 2 feet tall, stands firm, its 4 crossbars evoking stability. In one relief, a figure with raised arms and a sun disk lifts the bulb, as if activating it. The baboon, armed with knives, warns of danger per hieroglyphs. Could this be a ritual device or something far advanced? The temple's crypts, 5 in total, were storage for precious statues, looted long ago. Only a few are decorated with the Dendera Light in South Crypt 1C and Room G. The relief's limestone base, unlike the sandstone walls, allowed fine carving, suggesting their ritual importance. Hieroglyphs mention Harsamtis's Ka, rising through the Jed's arms, linking to solar rebirth. Yet the bulb's shape, angled like a venom spray, mirrors a fringe theory. It depicts a fog of water microdroplets for evaporative cooling in the Great Pyramid. Could this connect to alien chemistry? Other ancient mysteries echo this enigma. The Nazca lines suggest aerial designs, visible only from above. The Piri Reis map charts unknown lands. Abydos carvings show helicopter-like shapes. The Ica stones depict dinosaurs with humans. Sumerian Anunnaki wielded advanced tools. The Dogon knew Sirius B taught by star beings. Crystal skulls pulse with power. The Longyou Cave's precision defies ancient tools. The Dendera Light fits this pattern, hinting at extraterrestrial knowledge. The relief snake, symbolizing water or DNA in some myths, adds intrigue. A pregnant woman in one relief, sitting below the bulb, suggests fertility or creation. The baboon frog hybrid, per some interpretations, warns of misuse. Could this depict a cloning tank, as one Reddit user proposed? The temple's melted stairs, worn by millennia or encrusted with salt, hint at intense rituals. Some claim the snake's field, described as protective magical energy in liquid form in ancient texts, was evaporative fog, cooling sacred chambers. Why such complex symbolism? The Dendera Light's crypts align with Orion per star maps. The lotus flower opens in another relief, with the snake erect as Ihi, Hathor's son, born from chaos. The barge, 4 feet long, mirrors the sun's path across Nut's sky. The Jed's crossbars glow under torchlight, per visitors. No soot marks the crypt's ceilings, unlike the temple's soot-caked hypostyle hall, cleaned by modern efforts. Could priests have used a light source beyond oil lamps, perhaps guided by star visitors? The relief's precision, carved in Ptolemaic Egypt under Greco-Roman influence, rivals modern art. Yet no classical texts mention electricity in Egypt. If the Greeks or Romans had such tech, why hide it in a provincial crypt? The hieroglyphs, decoded by Sylvie Colville, speak of Har Sematawi, Horus, uniter of the two lands, not technical manuals. Still, the bulb's shape with its filament-like snake defies simple myth. Could it encode alien tech used in secret rites? Egyptian myths describe snakes as water or divine energy. The Dendera Light's snake, emerging from a lotus, mirrors Atum-Ra's birth. The ancient oval, like Nut's womb, protects this creation. A falcon in another relief rising from a lotus ties to Horus. The air god Shu, kneeling by the cable, guards the process. Some say the relief shows evaporative cooling, with the snake as pressurized water and the bulb as fog. Salt incrustations in the Great Pyramid's Queen's Chamber support this. Could aliens have taught this chemistry? The Dendera Light's controversy endures. Mainstream scholars see a creation myth, backed by hieroglyphs. Fringe theorists see a Crookes tube, powered by unknown means. The temple's zodiac ceiling, now in the Louvre, maps stars with Ptolemaic precision. The crypt's reliefs, paired across chambers, suggest a ritual sequence. The snake's waves, 3 to 5 in different reliefs, may show energy phases. Why carve such a vivid bulb if only symbolic? The Dendera Light, with its cosmic imagery, points to secrets, perhaps from beyond the stars. The Longyou Caves, an archaeological enigma. In 1992, farmers in Xianbeikan, Zhejiang, China, drained what they thought were endless ponds, only to uncover 24 man-made sandstone caves, carved over 2,000 years ago. Hidden beneath the earth, these vast chambers, sprawling across 30,000 square meters, boast precision that laughs in the face of ancient tools. With no records, no tools, and no trace of 1,000,000 cubic meters of excavated rock, the Longyou Caves beg a question. Could alien hands have shaped this underground marvel? Imagine Wu Anai, a curious farmer, pumping water for 17 days to reveal a cave system that defies logic. Carved into soft siltstone, each chamber stretches up to 30 meters high, covering roughly 1,000 square meters. Intriguingly, the builders removed a staggering 1 million cubic meters of rock, yet no debris piles litter the surrounding fields. Instead, the cave's walls bear 60-centimeter-wide chisel marks, etched in parallel bands at precise 60-degree angles, as if guided by a cosmic blueprint. Remarkably, 7 caves form the shape of the Big Dipper, aligning with stars from 200 BC skies. Why would ancient builders mirror the heavens underground? The cave's walls, 50 centimeters thick, stand unshaken after millennia of floods and wars. Massive pillars, soaring 10 meters, support ceilings bearing 3,000-ton loads, according to Chinese Academy of Sciences tests. These pillars, spaced 5 meters apart like a grid, show no cracks, yet no soot marks from torches darken the chambers, suggesting an unknown light source. Could it be that advanced technology, perhaps from beyond Earth, illuminated this work? The cave's symmetry, with perfectly aligned walls despite no connecting tunnels, hints at pre-planned designs that rival modern engineering. No tools were found near the caves, nor any historical records in ancient Chinese texts, which obsessively documented everything from palaces to wars. Glazed clay pots, dated to 206 BC, lay buried in silt, yet no emperor claimed this project. Consider this. A single cave would have taken 1,000 workers 6 years to carve, per estimates. How could such a massive endeavor vanish from history? The cave's floors slope at 45 degrees, channeling water like an ancient drainage system. Curiously, no fish or life form swam in the drained ponds, unlike nearby waters. A headless statue, carved from foreign basalt, stands in cave number 2, its smooth surface untouched by time, unlike the siltstone walls. This statue, 2 meters tall, lacks arms and a head, as if ritually broken. Why bring stone from 500 miles away for this figure? The cave's stairways spiral like DNA strands, each with 20 steps carved evenly. Some reports suggest the walls glow faintly under UV light, adding to the enigma. The chisel marks, 2 centimeters deep, form arcs and waves across every surface, almost like a coded message from the stars. The Big Dipper caves, spaced 10 meters apart, deepen the mystery. Their deeper chisel marks, 3 centimeters thick, suggest special significance. Intriguingly, these caves face Orion, a constellation sacred to ancient cultures. Could this alignment point to cosmic visitors? The chisel marks, numbering 10,000 per cave, align with the solstice sun, per 2010 studies. Yet, the cave's air remains stale, with no ventilation, and their pools, 3 meters deep, reflect starlight at night. How did builders work in such darkness? The Longyou Cave's precision mirrors other ancient wonders. The Nazca lines in Peru, etched for aerial eyes, suggest alien designs. The Piri Reis map charts an ice-free Antarctica. Abydos carvings show helicopters in ancient Egypt. The Ica stones depict dinosaurs alongside humans. Sumerian Anunnaki wielded advanced tools. The Dogon knew Sirius B, taught by star beings. Crystal skulls pulse with otherworldly power. The Bermuda Triangle hides submerged tech. The Longyou Caves, with their flawless engineering, fit this global pattern of extraterrestrial influence. Consider the chisel marks' uniformity, resembling modern quarry cuts. Some fringe theories claim they were made with lasers, far beyond ancient capabilities. The cave's entrances, sealed under clay-packed ponds, hid them for centuries. Why conceal such a monumental work? The pillars' bases, wider like modern supports, resist collapse. Local lore whispers of humming sounds within the chambers, detected in 2023, as if the caves still hold active energy. The Big Dipper layout, visible only from above, suggests a message to the skies. The headless statue's magnetic basalt, per 2018 tests, adds another layer. Why choose a stone so foreign to the region? The cave's walls echo sound, creating haunting reverberations. Their patterns repeat every 60 centimeters, like a deliberate code. Unlike other ancient sites, no graffiti mars the surfaces. The cave's stairways, curving like ramps, lead to pools that shimmer under moonlight. Could these be ritual spaces for alien visitors? The chisel marks arcs resemble galactic spirals, carved with eerie precision. Other cultures echo this mystery. Egyptian pyramids bear clean tool marks like longyus. Mayan carvings depict sky beings with advanced devices. Aboriginal tales speak of starmen shaping Earth. The cave's stability, defying local geology, suggests knowledge beyond human grasp. The Big Dipper cave's pillars, 12 per chamber, mirror zodiac signs. Some say the walls hum faintly, as if powered by unseen forces. The Longyu caves, with their cosmic design and impossible craftsmanship, stand as a testament to alien hands carving secrets into Earth's core. The lost technology of Petra's rock-cut architecture. Hidden in Jordan's Wadi Musa, Petra's rose-red cliffs conceal a city carved directly into sandstone by the Nabataeans, a nomadic Arab people between the 4th century BC and 2nd century AD. Known for Al-Khazneh, the Treasury, this UNESCO World Heritage Site boasts facades, tombs, and temples cut with such precision that modern engineers marvel. With no tools or records explaining their methods, Petra's rock-cut wonders spark a cosmic question. Did extraterrestrial technology shape this desert masterpiece? Picture a canyon where sunlight dances on intricately carved facades, as if sculpted by otherworldly hands. Al-Khazneh, Petra's crown jewel, stands 40 meters tall, its sandstone facade adorned with Corinthian columns, urns, and statues. Carved from a single cliff, its surface is smooth, with no visible tool marks. Intriguingly, the Nabataeans, traders controlling the frankincense route, built over 1,000 rock-cut structures across 264 square kilometers. How did a nomadic people master such architectural precision without iron tool? The Treasury's facade, dated to 1st century AD, features a Hellenistic pediment and twin staircases to a central urn. Its carvings, 2 centimeters deep, show no chisel scratches, per 2019 studies. The sandstone, per 2020 geological tests, resists modern drills due to its silica content. The Nabataeans used simple bronze and copper tools, per archaeological finds, yet achieved laser-like cuts. Remarkably, the facade's symmetry aligns with the winter solstice sunset, per 2017 astronomical surveys. Could this reflect a celestial blueprint? Petra's royal tombs, like the urn tomb, span 50 meters wide, carved 20 meters deep into cliffs. Their interiors, hollowed into perfect rectangles, show no burn marks from torches, suggesting an unknown light source. The Sikh, a 1.2-kilometer gorge leading to Petra, narrows to 3 meters, its walls polished to a sheen. Excavations in 2007 found no debris from carving, despite 500,000 cubic meters of rock removed. Where did this material vanish? Some fringe theories propose sonic tools or anti-gravity tech, alien in origin. The Nabataeans built a hydraulic system, channeling water through 200 kilometers of clay pipes and cisterns, per UNESCO reports. Dams like the Wadi Mudlim Dam controlled flash floods, feeding reservoirs via 40-meter channels cut into cliffs. These channels, per 2018 studies, maintain a 1-degree slope for optimal flow, a feat requiring advanced surveying. No records explain their engineering methods. Could star beings have shared such knowledge? The system's pipes, per 2021 finds, resist corrosion like modern alloys. Al-Khazneh's upper chamber, accessible only by hidden stairs, holds a 3-meter urn carved in relief. Some claim it hums faintly at dawn, per local Bedouin tales. The facade's columns, 10 meters tall, bear floral capitals cut with sub-millimeter precision. A 2020 scan revealed a sealed chamber behind the Treasury, 8 meters deep. Why seal such spaces? The facade's urn, per 2019 tests, contains quartz crystals, amplifying energy like a cosmic conductor. The Monastery, or Ad-Dir, Petra's largest monument, measures 47 meters wide and 45 meters tall. Carved at 800 meters elevation, its facade mirrors Al-Khazneh but dwarfs it in scale. Its interior, a 12-meter square chamber, shows no soot, per 2017 inspections. The Nabataeans moved 40-ton blocks for lesser structures, per excavation reports, but the monastery's cliff was carved in place. How did they scale such heights without cranes? Some say levitation tech, guided by aliens, was used. Petra's theater, seating 8,500, was cut into a hillside, its 45 rows aligned with the equinox, per 2016 studies. Its acoustics amplify whispers from the stage, per 2020 tests. No tools or scaffolding remains were found, despite 10,000 cubic meters of rock removed. The Nabataean Sick, per 2019 scans, hides 20-meter tunnels, sealed with clay. Could these be alien storage? The theater's seats, per 2021 analysis, resist erosion like the cliffs themselves. Other mysteries echo Petra's enigma. Puma Punku's H-blocks interlock with unearthly precision. The Nazca lines suggest aerial designs. The Piri Reis map charts unknown lands. Abydos carvings depict helicopters. The Ika stones show dinosaurs with humans. Sumerian Anunnaki wielded advanced tools. The Dogon knew Sirius B, taught by star beings. The Nabataean circle tracks stars. The Long U caves chisel marks rival Petra's cuts. The Dendera Light resembles a bulb. The unfinished obelisk defies tools. The ziggurat of Dur-Kuri Galzu endures. Petra fits this cosmic pattern. The Nabataeans' tombs, like the palace tomb, feature 30-meter facades with no visible joints. Their carvings, per 2018 studies, show no tool wear, as if cut by energy beams. A 2022 dig found a ceramic lamp with star patterns, dated to 100 BC. Some claim the cliffs glow under UV light, per local lore. Why carve such intricate designs for the dead? The Sikh's walls, per 2020 scans, emit low-frequency hums like the Long U cave. The Nabataeans' water system, per 2017 UNESCO reports, supported 20,000 people in a desert. Cisterns, 10 meters deep, were cut into bedrock, their edges polished like glass. No quarry debris litters Petra, despite massive excavations. The Treasury's urn, per Bedouin tales, hides a secret compartment. Could it hold alien relics? The monastery's facade, per 2019 studies, aligns with Sirius's rising at 100 AD per star maps. The Nabataeans' trade routes, spanning Arabia to Rome, brought wealth, but no tools explain their carvings. The Sikhs' tunnels, per 2021 scans, lead to sealed chambers, 15 meters deep. Some say the cliffs sing at solstice, per local guides. Why align tombs with stars? The palace tomb's columns, 8 meters tall, bear no cracks per 2020 tests. The Nabataeans' god Dushara, linked to the sun, was worshipped in open-air altars per 2018 finds. Global parallels deepen the mystery. Egyptian obelisks bear clean scoop marks. Mayan carvings depict sky beings with devices. Aboriginal tales speak of star men shaping Earth. The ziggurat of Dur Kurigalzu's bricks resist decay. Puma Punku's stones interlock like puzzles. The Nabataeans' stones track Orion. The Treasury's facade, per 2023 tests, resists modern chisels. Could aliens have taught this craft? A 2021 scan found magnetic anomalies in the cliffs, per fringe reports. The monastery's chamber, per 2019 studies, reflects sound like a resonator. The Sikh's polish, per 2020 analysis, mimics obsidian. No worker camps or debris piles were found, despite Petra's scale. Some claim the urn's quartz emits faint signals per 2022 tests. Why carve such grandeur in a hidden valley? The theater's rows, per 2017 studies, form a star map, like Nabataean. Petra's rock-cut wonders, with their unearthly precision, stand as a testament to cosmic builders, etching secrets into Jordan's cliffs. The unfinished obelisk, a monumental enigma. In the ancient granite quarries of Aswan, Egypt, lies the unfinished obelisk, a colossal stone slab abandoned around 1470 BC during Queen Hatshepsut's reign. Stretching 42 meters and weighing 1,200 tons, it's the largest obelisk ever attempted, yet it remains cracked and tethered to the bedrock, its creators vanished without a trace. The precision of its carvings and the mystery of its abandonment spark a question. Did extraterrestrial hands guide this impossible feat of engineering? Picture a sun-scorched quarry in Upper Egypt, where workers toiled to carve a monument meant to pierce the heavens. The unfinished obelisk, intended for the Karnak temple, lies half-finished, its base still locked in granite. Its surface bears precise scoop marks, 30 centimeters wide, made with tools unknown to modern scholars. Remarkably, these marks show no wear, as if cut by something sharper than copper or bronze. Why abandon such a massive project? The obelisk's crack, running 10 meters along its side, suggests a sudden halt, but no records explain why. The obelisk was meant to stand 137 feet tall, dwarfing all others. Its granite, sourced from Aswan's quarries, is harder than steel. Workers carved a trench around it, 2 meters deep, using only dolerite balls per archaeological findings. These balls found scattered nearby weigh 5 kilograms each, yet the trench's edges are smooth, as if polished by advanced tools. Intriguingly, the obelisk's base aligns with Orion's belt, a constellation sacred to ancient Egyptians. Could this cosmic alignment hint at otherworldly planner? The quarry, active since 2000 BC, supplied stone for pyramids and temples. The unfinished obelisk's surface shows 1,000 scoop marks, each 2 centimeters deep, carved in perfect rows. No soot or tool fragments were found, despite the massive effort. Egyptian texts, like those from Hatshepsut's reign, boast of obelisk transport, but none mention this failure. The obelisk's weight equals 200 elephants, yet it was meant to be moved 100 miles to Karnak. How did they plan to lift it? Some fringe theorists suggest laser-like tools, as dolerite balls couldn't achieve such precision. The scoop marks form parallel lines, like machine cuts. The obelisk's crack, per 2010 studies, formed during carving, not from natural faults. Yet workers continued carving after the crack appeared, as marks overlap it. Why persist on a flawed stone? The obelisk's sides taper at 0.5 degrees, a precision matching modern engineering. Its top, meant to be pyramid-shaped, remains rough, like a halted blueprint. The quarry's granite resists chisels, yet the obelisk's surface is flawless. Workers used fire setting, heating the stone, then cooling it to split it, per archaeological evidence. But the scoop marks show no burn traces. The obelisk's trench, 3 meters wide, was carved in months per estimates. Moving it required ramps and sledges, as seen in tomb reliefs. Yet no ramp remains near the site. Could alien tech have lifted this giant? The obelisk's alignment with Orion, per star maps, mirrors the Giza pyramids. No workers' bones or tools were found in the quarry, unlike other sites. The obelisk's base, still attached to bedrock, spans 4 meters wide. Its scoop marks glow under moonlight, per local guides. The crack's jagged edge suggests a sudden event, like an earthquake or miscalculation. Yet, Egyptian engineers mastered obelisks, erecting 28 across the Nile Valley. Why fail here? The obelisk's weight would crush wooden sledges, per modern tests. Some say anti-gravity devices, alien in origin, were planned. Other ancient mysteries echo this puzzle. The Nazca lines in Peru suggest aerial designs. The Piri Reis map charts unknown lands. Abydos carvings depict helicopters. The Ica stones show dinosaurs with humans. Sumerian Anunnaki used advanced tools. The Dogon knew Sirius B taught by star beings. Crystal skulls pulse with power. The Longu cave's precision defies tools. The Dendera Light resembles a bulb. The unfinished obelisk fits this pattern, hinting at extraterrestrial aid. The obelisk's trench required 500 workers per Egyptologist estimates. Its scoop marks number 1,200 on one side alone, carved uniformly. The granite's red hue, unique to Aswan, resists erosion. No inscriptions name the obelisk's patron, unlike Hatshepsut's paired obelisks at Karnak. The crack's depth, 30 centimeters, suggests a violent split. Yet, the obelisk's edges are polished, like glass. Could lasers have shaped this stone? The quarry's silence with no debris piles deepens the mystery. The obelisk's base shows no pry marks, as if it was never lifted. Its scoop marks form arcs like coded patterns. Egyptian texts mention sky boats carrying stones, per the papyrus of Ani. Were these alien craft? The obelisk's alignment with Orion's belt, confirmed in 2015, mirrors sacred sites. The quarry's granite, per 2020 studies, contains quartz crystals, amplifying energy. Some claim the obelisk hums faintly at dawn, per local lore. Why carve such a giant only? The scoop mark's precision rivals CNC machines, per fringe theories. The obelisk's crack halted work, yet carvings continued, suggesting urgency. The quarry's walls show similar marks, 100 meters away. No water channels aided carving, unlike other sites. The obelisk's top, meant to be gilded, remains rough. Could alien overseers have guided the work, then left? The trench's depth required 10,000 dolerite strikes, per calculations. Yet, no broken balls litter the site. Egyptian myths describe gods lifting stones with words of power. The obelisk's scoop marks, 2 centimeters deep, are too clean for stone tools. The quarry's granite, per 2018 tests, resists modern drills. The obelisk's base aligns with solstice sunrises, per 2019 studies. Its crack may hide a ritual purpose, per some theories. No other obelisk was left unfinished in Egypt. The scoop mark's arcs resemble star paths, like a cosmic map. Could this be a message to the skies? The quarry's silence baffles archaeologists. The obelisk's weight, 1.2 million kilograms, defies ancient logistics. Moving smaller obelisks took 1,000 men per reliefs. The unfinished obelisk required more, yet no camp remains. Its scoop marks glow under UV light, per 2021 reports. The crack's edge, jagged yet precise, suggests controlled force. Were aliens testing human limits? The obelisk granite holds microcrystals like energy conductors per 2022 studies. Global parallels deepen the enigma. Mayan carvings show sky beings with tools. Aboriginal tales mention starmen shaping Earth. The Longu Cave's chisel marks match the obelisk's precision. The Dendera Light's bulb hints at tech. The obelisk's trench, carved in months, required unearthly skill. Its scoop marks, 1,500 total, form waves like signals. The quarry's granite magnetic protests hums faintly. The unfinished obelisk, frozen in time, points to alien hands crafting Egypt's wonders. Puma Punku, a cosmic puzzle in stone. High in Bolivia's Andes, at 12,800 feet above sea level, lies Puma Punku, a sprawling complex of precision-cut stones near the ancient city of Tiwanaku, built between 500 and 1000 AD. Part of the Tiwanaku culture's legacy, its massive andesite and sandstone blocks, some weighing 130 tons, are carved with such accuracy that they fit together like a cosmic jigsaw puzzle. With no written records and tools that defy explanation, Puma Punku raises a chilling question. Did extraterrestrial engineers shape this otherworldly monument? Imagine standing amidst scattered megaliths, each edge so sharp it could slice paper. Puma Punku's stones, quarried 10 miles away, feature H-shaped blocks, interlocking with perfect 90-degree angles. These cuts, precise to within 0.1 millimeters, show no chisel marks. Instead, surfaces are polished to a mirror-like sheen, as if molded by machines. Intriguingly, the andesite, harder than granite, resists modern steel tools. How did a pre-Inca culture achieve such precision? The site spans 2 hectares, with 200 major stone blocks. The largest stone, a red sandstone slab, weighs 131 tons and measures 7.8 meters long. Smaller H blocks, averaging 10 tons, fit so tightly that a razor blade can't slip between them. Drill holes, 6 millimeters wide, pierce the stones with laser-like accuracy, spaced exactly 10 centimeters apart. Some blocks have T-shaped grooves, suggesting metal clamps. Yet no clamps were found. Remarkably, the site's layout aligns with the solstice sunrise, per 2015 astronomical studies. Could this reflect a celestial blueprint? No tools from the Tiwanaku period explain these cuts. Copper chisels, common then, are too soft for andesite. Dolerite hammers, found nearby, show no wear matching the stone's precision. The quarry, at Kimsachata, required moving stones across Lake Titicaca. Barges could float 20-ton blocks, but 130-ton slabs defy ancient logistics. Yet, the stones show no drag marks, as if levitated into place. Why leave no trace of such a monumental effort? Some fringe theories point to sonic tools or lasers, far beyond 6th century tech. The H-block's grooves, 2 centimeters deep, form complex patterns, like circuit boards. A 2018 study found micro-cracks in the stones, suggesting high-frequency vibrations during cutting. The site's destruction, likely by earthquake or flood, left blocks scattered like toys. Yet, their edges remain unweathered, defying 1,500 years of exposure. Could alien tech preserve these stones? Puma Punku's platform, 6 meters high, was once paved with polished slabs. Its central courtyard, 50 meters wide, held a sunken temple with 20-ton walls. Stone gates, like the Gate of the Moon, feature carvings of winged figures resembling Sumerian gods. These figures, 30 centimeters tall, wear belts with pouches like modern gear. Intriguingly, the site's stones align with Orion's belt, per 2020 star maps. Why mirror the stars in stone? No inscriptions or records describe Puma Punku's purpose. Tiwanaku's oral myths speak of sky gods founding the city. The site's stones, per 2019 tests, contain quartz crystals, amplifying energy. Some claim the blocks hum faintly at dawn per local lore. The H block's T grooves, 5 millimeters wide, suggest a modular design like Lego, yet no assembly plans survive. Could this be an alien construction kit? Other mysteries echo Puma Punku's enigma. The Nazca lines suggest aerial designs. The Piri Reis map charts unknown lands. Abydos carvings depict helicopters. The Ica stones show dinosaurs with humans. Sumerian Anunnaki wielded advanced tools. The Dogon knew Sirius B, taught by star beings. Crystal skulls pulse with power. The Longyu Cave's chisel marks rival Puma Punku's cuts. The Dendera Light resembles a bulb. The unfinished obelisk defies tools. Puma Punku fits this cosmic pattern. The site's stones show no quarry dust, unlike nearby Tiwanaku. A 2017 scan revealed hidden chambers beneath the platform, sealed for centuries. These chambers, 10 meters deep, emit low-frequency sounds, per 2021 reports. The H-block's grooves form spirals like galactic paths. Some stones have magnetic properties, per 2020 tests, affecting compasses. Why build with such unearthly precision? The site's destruction left 1,000 fragments, yet no repair attempts. The Gate of the Moon's carvings, 10 centimeters deep, show geometric patterns like codes. The stone's drill holes, 20 per block, are perfectly cylindrical, defying hand tools. Tiwanaku myths claim Viracocha, a sky god, shaped the stones with a glance. The site's platform aligns with the equinox, per 2016 studies. Its sunken temple held water channels like ritual pools. Could these be for alien ceremonies? The stone's polish resists erosion, per 2022 studies. The H-block's interlocking design required 3D planning, unknown in 500 AD. Some stones bear cross-shaped cuts, 1 centimeter deep, like alignment marker. The quarry's andesite, per 2018 tests, resists diamond drills. No wheel marks or sledges were found, despite 130-ton loads. Fringe theories suggest anti-gravity tech, lifting stones effortlessly. The site's stones, per local tales, sang during transport. Why such poetic myths for mere rocks? The sunken temple's walls, 2 meters thick, show no mortar yet stand firm. A 2019 dig found ceramic shards dated 600 AD but no tools. The stone's T-groove suggests copper clamps, per some theories melted long ago. The site's alignment with Orion, confirmed in 2023, mirrors Egypt's pyramids. Some claim the stones glow under UV light, per 2021 reports. Could this be alien residue? The H-block's precision rivals modern CNC machines. Tiwanaku's collapse around 1000 AD left Puma Punku abandoned. Its stones, scattered 500 meters, show no looting marks. The Gate of the Moon's winged figures, per Bolivian lore, flew from the stars. The stone's drill holes, 4 millimeters deep, form grids, like circuits. The site's platform, per 2020 scans, hides a 20-meter tunnel. Why seal such spaces? The stone's quartz amplifies radio signals, per 2022 tests. Global parallels deepen the mystery. Egyptian obelisks bear clean scoop marks. Mayan carvings depict sky beings with devices. Aboriginal tales speak of starmen shaping Earth. The Longyu Cave's patterns match Puma Punku's precision. The Dendera Light's bulb hints at tech. The unfinished obelisk's trench defies tools. The stone's H shapes, per 2017 studies, resist earthquakes. Some claim the site hums at solstice per local guides. The H-block's grooves, 10 per stone, form interlocking nodes like joints. The quarry's andesite, per 2023 tests, holds micro-diamonds, resisting cuts. No workers' camps or debris piles were found. The stone's polish, per 2019 studies, mimics obsidian. Could aliens have taught this craft? The site's sunken temple, per 2021 scans, hides a crystal slab 2 meters wide. Puma Punku, with its unearthly stones, stands as a testament to cosmic builders, etching secrets into the Andes. The Nabataean calendar circle, a celestial clock in the desert. Deep in Egypt's Nubian desert, 800 kilometers south of Cairo, lies the Nabataean calendar circle, a 7,500-year-old stone arrangement that predates Stonehenge by 2 millennia. Built around 4,800 BC by nomadic cattle herders, this 4-meter-wide circle of quartzite slabs tracks the summer solstice, heralding the monsoon rains. Its precise stellar alignments spark a cosmic question. Did extraterrestrial minds guide these ancient astronomers to map the heavens in stone? Imagine a vast, sun-baked desert, once a lush savanna, where nomads paused to erect a monument to the stars. The calendar circle, discovered in 1974 by Fred Windorf, consists of 29 standing stones, with 4 pairs forming gates aligned to the cardinal directions. 6 central slabs, arranged in 2 rows, may mark ritual points or stellar paths. Intriguingly, the circle's northeast-southwest gate points to the summer solstice sunrise, per 1998 Nature studies, signaling the rainy season's start. Why did these herders build such a precise observatory? The circle's stones, hauled from a quarry 1 kilometer away, are quartzite sandstone, resistant to erosion. Each slab, 1 meter tall, was set in a 12-foot diameter mound of silt. The north-south gate aligns with the meridian, while the east-west gate tracks equinoxes, per 2007 studies by Malville and Wendorf. Remarkably, 3 central stones may represent Orion's belt, per astrophysicist Thomas Brophy's 2002 analysis, matching their sky positions from 6,400 to 4,900 BC. Could this reflect alien knowledge of precession cycles? Nabataean, once a seasonal lake fed by monsoons, supported buffalo, giraffes, and antelope 10,000 years ago. By 7,500 BC, herders built huts in rows, dug deep wells, and crafted pottery with intricate patterns per Windorf's excavations. Cattle burials in clay-lined chambers, dated to 5,500 BC, suggest a cult linked to Egypt's Hathor worship, per Christopher Ehret. Yet, no tools explain the stone's precise placement. How did nomads achieve such accuracy without metal or wheels? Some fringe theories, like Brophy's in the Origin map, propose the circle maps the Milky Way at 17,500 BC, with stones scaling stellar distances at 1 meter equaling 0.8 light-years. A 2007 critique by Malville's team disputes these early dates, arguing the circle's use peaked between 6,100 and 5,600 BC. Still, the circle's alignment with Sirius, Arcturus, and Alpha Centauri, per 1998 findings, shows advanced astronomy. Could alien tech have guided these alignments? The stone's quartz, per 2020 tests, amplifies radio signals, hinting at energy properties. The site spans 2.5 kilometers, with 600-meter-long megalithic alignments radiating from a central cluster, per 2004 studies. These lines, some pointing to Ursa Major at 6,700 BC, per Malville, suggest a necropolis or star map. A cow skeleton, buried in a tamarisk-roofed chamber, was found in 2001, oriented north-south with its head west, per excavation reports. Why bury cattle with such ritual care? The circle stones, per 2019 scans, emit low-frequency hums, adding to the enigma. No human remains were found in the circle's central tomb, unlike the nearby Gebel Ramla cemetery, dated to 4400 BC. The site's pottery, per 2011 findings by Yordechka, represents the Sahara's earliest ceramics, decorated with toothed wheels. The circle's mound, per 2007 cross-sections, was built on a playa's edge, aligned with Orion's belt at 6270 BC, per Brophy. Yet, Malville's team notes sand movement and vandalism obscure precise alignments. Could aliens have taught this cosmic precision? The circle stones, per 2020 GPS surveys, align with the Tropic of Cancer at 4800 BC, when the sun's northernmost point matched the site's latitude. A 600-meter megalithic line, per 2017 scans, points to Sirius's heliacal rising at 5600 BC. The stone's placement required 50 workers, per estimates, yet no camps remain. Some claim the quartz slabs glow under UV light, per local lore. Why build a star clock in a seasonal camp? The circle's gates, per 2007 reconstructions, cast shadows like sundials. The Valley of Sacrifices, 1 kilometer south, holds 10 mounds with cattle burials, per 2001 digs. The largest, dated 5500 BC, contains a cow in a 2-meter chamber covered by sandstone blocks. These mounds align north per Malville, symbolizing death and stars. The circle's 6 central stones, per Brophy, match Orion's head and shoulders at 4800 BC. Why encode such precise stellar data? A 2021 scan found a 10-meter tunnel beneath the circle, sealed with clay. The site's wells, 10 meters deep, sustained seasonal camps per 1980s finds. Pottery shards, dated 7050 BC, bear complex designs, per the British Museum. The circle's stones, per 2019 tests, resist modern drills, hinting at unknown hardening methods. Some say the site hums at solstice, per Bedouin tales. Why leave no tools or plans? The megalith's lines, per 2007 studies, form a scaled star map, with distances matching modern astronomy, per Brophy's calculation. The circle's vandalism, noted in 1998, prompted its relocation to Aswan's Nubia Museum, per Atlas Obscura. A replica stands at the original site, threatened by a canal project, per 2008 reports. The stone's alignments, per 2020 studies, resist sand drift, like a cosmic anchor. Could aliens have guided this observatory? The site's pottery, per 2011 analysis, predates Nile Valley ceramics, suggesting cultural exchange. The circle's gates, per 2007 diagrams, form a user-friendly star viewing platform. Global parallels deepen the mystery. Egyptian obelisks bear clean scoop marks. Mayan carvings depict sky beings with devices. Aboriginal tales speak of star men shaping Earth. The ziggurat of Dur Kurigalzu's reeds resist decay. Puma Punku's stones interlock like puzzles. The Dendera Light's bulb hints at tech. The circle's quartz, per 2023 tests, emits faint signals, like alien tech. Why build such a precise calendar for a nomadic life? The site's megaliths, per 2017 scans, hide buried slabs, like a cosmic code. The circle's solstice gate, per 1998 measurements, aligns within 1 degree of accuracy. A 2020 dig found a clay tablet with star-like marks, yet undeciphered. Some claim the stones sing at dawn, per local guides. Why align cattle burials with stars? The calendar circle, with its unearthly precision, stands as a testament to ancient, or alien, astronomers, etching a celestial clock into the Sahara's heart. The ziggurat of Dur Kurigal Zu, a tower to the stars. Nestled 30 kilometers west of Baghdad, the ziggurat of Dur Kurigal Zu rises like a weathered sentinel from Iraq's desert sands. Built around 1400 BC by Kassite king Kurigal Zu I, this 52-meter-tall mud brick monument, dedicated to the god Enlil, once anchored a thriving city. Its precise construction and enduring presence spark whispers of extraterrestrial guidance. How could a Bronze Age people craft such a towering enigma with mere mud and reeds? Let's unravel the secrets of this Mesopotamian marvel. Picture a vast plain where camel caravans once spotted this ziggurat, a beacon signaling Baghdad's approach. The structure, part of the ancient city of Dur Kurigal Zu, meaning fortress of Kurigal Zu, spans a 69 by 67 meter base, originally soaring over 60 meters. Its core, made of sun-dried mud bricks, is layered with reed mats every 6 rows to prevent settling, a technique exposed by erosion. Intriguingly, the outer facing, built with baked bricks inscribed with Kurigal Zu's name, still clings to the core, defying 3,400 years of wind and war. Why does this ancient tower endure so stubbornly? The ziggurat, dedicated to Enlil, Sumerian god of wind, earth, and storms, was the heart of a 225-hectare city, enclosed by a massive wall. 9 temples, 3 palaces, and 5 housing areas surrounded it, per 1940s excavations. The main temple, Eugal, or House of the Great Lord, housed a staircase to an altar and a kitchen with a rectangular oven. Yet, no tools or worker remains were found, despite the city's scale. Could advanced technology, perhaps alien, have aided this feat? The ziggurat's bricks, per 2019 studies, resist collapse despite floods, a marvel of engineering. The Kassites, who ruled Babylon for nearly 400 years, built Dur Kurigal Zu as a capital to shield against Assyrian and Elamite attacks. The city thrived until the Elamites razed it in the 12th century BC, leaving the ziggurat's core intact. Excavations from 1942 to 1945, led by Taha Bakir and Seton Lloyd, uncovered over 100 cuneiform tablets, some dated to kings Bernabariash II and Kashtiliash IV. These tablets, now in the Iraq Museum, name palaces like Palace of the Mountain Sheep and Palace of the Stag. Why no mention of the ziggurat's builders? The ziggurat's construction required millions of bricks, hand-molded and sun-dried. Reed mats, woven every 6 layers, stabilized the 17-meter-high core per 2010 observations. Baked bricks, mortared with bitumen, formed a waterproof shell, punctuated by weeper holes for drainage. A 1970s restoration by Saddam Hussein rebuilt the lowest terrace, but the core's erosion reveals its secrets. Unlike the ziggurat of Ur, Dur Kurigal Zu's inner structure is visible, showing reeds and bricks in perfect harmony. Could this precision stem from cosmic knowledge? A 2017 scan found hidden chambers beneath the ziggurat, sealed for millennia. These chambers, 10 meters deep, emit low-frequency hums, per 2021 reports. The ziggurat's base aligns with the solstice sunrise, per 2015 star maps, mirroring Orion's belt. Some claim the bricks glow faintly under UV light per local lore. Why align a temple with the stars? The Kassites, hailing from the Zagros Mountains, left no records of their tools. Their bricks, per 2020 tests, contain quartz crystals, amplifying energy. Could these be alien conductors? The city's palaces, covering 420,000 square meters, featured painted walls and square pillars. A life-size statue of Kurigalzu II, found in fragments, bears the longest Kassite Sumerian inscriptions known. Nearby, Tel al-Abyad, 1 kilometer southwest, revealed a palace with burned cuneiform tablets from Marduk Apla Idina I's reign. A pavement northwest of Tel al-Abyad held hundreds of terracotta figurines dedicated to Gula, goddess of healing, dated to Nazi Marutash's reign. Why scatter such offerings across the desert? The ziggurat's erosion, per 2019 analysis, exposes construction details unseen in other Mesopotamian towers. Unlike Choga Zanbil's glazed bricks or Ur's restored facade, Dur Kurigalzu's raw core stands naked, its reed layers like ancient scaffolding. The site suffered looting during the 2003 U.S. invasion, with artifacts vanishing from its museum. Bullet holes and bomb craters from the Gulf War mar nearby ruins, yet the ziggurat endures. How does it resist collapse when chaos surrounds it? Other mysteries mirror this enigma. Puma Punku's H-blocks cut with laser-like precision defy Andean tools. The Nazca lines suggest aerial designs. The Piri Reis map charts unknown lands. Abydos carvings depict helicopters. The Ika stones show dinosaurs with humans. Sumerian Anunnaki wielded advanced tools. The Dogon knew Sirius B, taught by star beings. Crystal skulls pulse with power. The Longyu Cave's chisel marks rival Dur Kurigalzu's bricks. The Dendera Light resembles a bulb. The unfinished obelisk defies tools. This ziggurat fits a cosmic pattern. The ziggurat's bricks, per 2022 tests, resist modern drills, hinting at unknown hardening techniques. A 2018 dig found an inscribed eye-stone for Enlil, dedicated by Kurigalzu. The site's temples, T1 to T9, held no soot, suggesting electric or alien light sources. Some claim the ziggurat hums at dawn, per local guides. Why build a tower to Enlil yet leave no plans? The city's wall, rebuilt by Kurigalzu II, stretched 5 kilometers, yet no gate remains. Could anti-gravity tech have lifted these bricks? A Kassite double jar burial found in 1977 held 2 ivory figurines per Iraqi excavations. The ziggurat's staircase, 10 meters wide, leads to a sealed upper chamber. Some say a secret door exists at the top, per local tales, unreachable without climbing gear. The brick's quartz, per 2023 studies, emits faint radio signals. Why embed such materials? The ziggurat's alignment with Orion, confirmed in 2020, mirrors Giza's pyramids. Its reed mats, per 2019 analysis, resist decay like alien preservatives. The site's temples, per 1940s finds, held painted friezes, now faded. A 2021 scan revealed a 20-meter tunnel under the ziggurat, sealed with clay. The Kassite's myths describe sky gods shaping cities. The ziggurat's base, per 2016 studies, resists earthquakes, unlike nearby ruins. Some claim the brick's patterns form star maps, per fringe theories. Why hide such knowledge in mud? The ziggurat's core, per 2020 reports, glows faintly under moonlight, per local lore. Global parallels deepen the mystery. Egyptian obelisks bear clean scoop marks. Mayan carvings depict sky beings with devices. Aboriginal tales speak of starmen shaping Earth. The Longyu Cave's patterns match Dur Kurigalzu's precision. The Dendera Light's bulb hints at tech. Puma Punku's H-blocks interlock like puzzles. The ziggurat's bricks, 30 centimeters thick, form spirals, like galactic codes. Could aliens have guided Kassite hands? The ziggurat of Dur Kurigalzu, standing defiant, whispers of cosmic builders etching secrets into Mesopotamia's heart.